I'm streaming now, so we're all live.
Okay.
Hola.
Excellent.
So
Wait,
give
you
it a
need
few
to
minutes. Everyone tweet out about it. Retweet the tweets, etc.
Wait, did you tweet?
Patrick tweeted about it. Everyone should tweet about it. Everyone tweets about it, then everyone knows. Give it a couple minutes. Let me just chat. So which one of you guys thinks you're going to win football? How do we determine who wins? So what's the format? Is there like a tournament structure? Are we doing Swiss? Is it round robin?
We're playing round robin.
Okay. Do we have enough time for round robin?
Yeah, we should.
So how
You're
long
looking
is each
at
game
15
going to be?
minutes, right?
About 15 minutes per game.
Okay. And we're going to have lots... So if we have lots of ties, that's okay?
If it's ties, yeah, we will probably play a penalty shootout or something.
Okay. I feel like in round robin, having ties is acceptable.
Can we do that? Yeah, we should do that. Like we play a
Yeah,
league.
absolutely.
So
Like the World Cup, anyway. So
Yeah.
no,
So
wait,
just,
are we gonna play? Are we playing like a league? So like the first place basically wins the tournament.
No, so what I was thinking was maybe we do round robin, and then we have a top cut of 2 or 3.
Oh,
And so
Yeah,
then
sure.
you have like a semifinals match and a finals match, or just a finals match after the round robin, and maybe that has like double the length of time of any of the round robin matches to make it more full experience.
okay.
And especially because we have so much time, like combining Saturday and Sunday, so like we could have there's 30, there's 6
Yeah.
teams, so we need each
6 teams. Yeah.
Yeah, so we need each team to play everyone else. So that's so the first team play. So there's 5
5
plus 4
matches.
plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So that means there's 15 games. So that means that each one takes a quarter of an hour. So that means it takes around a total of 4 hours. And I think we should have access to this pitch for like 4 hours at least, especially because
Yeah,
we're
but
giving
the
everyone
thing-
a bunch of breaks because they're not
Yeah,
playing
but-
all the time.
Thursday will be easy because we're playing in the evening, but we're playing at around 8, I think. 8 p.m.
Oh shit, someone donated $1 to me? Hold on. I need to go thank this person. Yo, thanks
No,
stole
but-
my mom's
Stole my
credit
mom's
card
credit card XD.
for donating the $1. I really appreciate it. I hope you didn't really steal your mom's credit card XD. I feel like that's bad and we shouldn't be stealing. But hey, I will take this $1 until someone actually sends me evidence that it's been stolen. Please
Wait,
don't
I
steal
don't.
money
I don't know.
for
Guys.
me. I do not want any of my viewers to steal anyone's money.
Guys. Do you think we can play on Sunday? Because I think a lot of people will be playing on Sunday as well.
We might. So what we might do is we might try and have just the finals on Sunday,
Okay.
and
So we have to leave the registration venue after 7 p.m. to prevent delays.
we have to leave what?
The registration venue. The
World's
World
Day.
Championships venue. Yeah.
After 7 p.m. when Worlds is over.
No, for Thursday after everybody registered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have tons of time. It'll be fine.
Wait, we're playing after registration?
yeah.
And
Wait.
also Sunday.
After registration? Why not before?
Before.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then we really are struggling with time because we have to get to there,
We have
and
to
then
get to bed.
we have to play, and then we have to get back in time to go to sleep. I honestly it's fine for me because I'm not playing day one, but for everyone that is playing day one, it's
You
really
suck.
terrible.
I hate you, and you're no good at
Not playing
Pokemon.
day one, huh?
And I will beat you in top 4 again. I swear to God. But he's right.
He's saying that just to rub everybody's faces.
Yes, that was my whole point. Yeah.
I mean, Renee has.
Actually, let's play.
No.
Let's play after registration, so I have a better shot day 2. Because everyone that makes it through day 1 we'll be in a tougher situation. Yes.
Yeah. By the way, stole my mom's credit card. Thank you for the $2, but please do not donate money you stole from your mom's credit card to me. I really do not
No.
appreciate it.
No, Edu, what you should be saying is Sunday we need to wait for you because you will be taking pictures.
If
Yeah,
Edu's
that
playing
too,
on Sunday,
that
his
too.
team is whoever's playing on Sunday will just get kicked off their team, and that's okay, and we'll just replace them with someone else. That's not a big deal to me. If you're
Okay,
playing in
we-
finals, then we will replace you with someone else. That is more than acceptable. So
The play is to forfeit in top 4 so we can actually go to the
so we
game.
can win the football game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
football is better than worse.
That's what happened in 2016. I get it now. So I think we've given everyone enough time. You guys all tweeted about the event and so forth. Just tweet about the stream.
Yeah, I retweeted.
Cool. So let's get started. So if I recall correctly, Ben Tan was A.
Yeah.
Renee is B.
Of course.
Edu is C. Edu is E. Edu is D.
No, I'm D.
Edu is D. Nappy is
You're
F.
D.
Yes, that makes me C.
So Patrick is C, and I will take F. Now, everyone turn your attention towards this screenshot. So A is 2, B is 4, C is 5, D is 3, E is 1, F is 6. So that makes Ben Tan, Renee, C is Patrick,
Oh, I'm second. Okay.
C is Patrick.
Edu is always a D.
Edu is first because Edu is third.
Wait, am I B?
Wait, who took
Oh wait, never
who
mind.
took E?
E,
Uh,
E is me. Knappy.
John, I'm A.
So E is Nappy.
Yeah, A is me.
E is Nappy, D is Edu. So yeah, Edu. No,
Dude,
okay, so you guys didn't see the screenshot. So the
John,
stream
that
saw
guy
the,
donated money.
So the stream saw the screenshot. So basically, A is second, B is fourth, C is fifth, D is third,
Fuck.
E is first, and F is sixth. So the draft order goes. Nappy, who is E, then Ben Tan, who is A, then Edu, who is D, then B is Renee, then C is Patrick, then F is me.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
all perfectly randomized. No one knew
Okay.
what the things were except for me, and I did not choose. So I end up with sixth. And so with that in mind, I don't have a clock to put on my stream, but I will keep a clock separately. And Edu and I will start commentating because we said we would commentate this. We'll start commentating the second the clock starts. So, timer. 1 minute. You guys will hear it go off. Start.
Somebody said, should we assign color to each team?
So, I'm just gonna put them in the row down. So again, starting in 5 seconds. Nappy, your time starts. Okay.
Okay. Do I have to write it in the chat or just say the
No,
name?
just write in the spreadsheet.
Put it in the spreadsheet, and if Renee, you could indicate which
Okay.
player goes to which team on sheet 2 of the spreadsheet, that would be excellent.
Hello?
Okay, let me check
Yeah,
that.
we can hear you.
Hold
Ben.
on a sec.
Okay.
I
nice.
don't know.
Just in the spreadsheet under my name?
You just write it on. You just write the player under your name.
Okay.
Time goes now.
Okay. I think my first
Your,
So,
your name
what
is your,
So Edu,
you
what
don't
do
know
you
your
think
name?
about the soccer tournament this year? I think that because of the increased number of world invites, we're going to have a bunch of attendees to this tournament. I think this year we're going to have a really high quality soccer competition.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun as long as we don't keep calling it soccer.
My
It's a-
apologies.
I
My
think-
apologies. We'll call it football for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, and yeah, no, it's always been a lot of fun. One of always the highlights of my trips,
Guys, I think I can't
having to
write the
like
spreadsheet.
What's up?
what
And I can only read the spreadsheet. I can't write on it.
Me too. I can't write.
Same thing. Zach.
yeah, I can't write either.
Okay, so hold up. Did you guys take the view link that I put in the?
I requested for access. Can you?
Hold on.
Okay, everybody needs to request for edit access. So if you
Okay.
look at the view only, you click
Okay.
it and then yeah.
Okay, then I will just edit. I will
Okay.
do editing and commentary
I did it.
and draft at the same time. Cool.
That will be a bit complicated. Though.
That's fine. So Lucas, you have a pick.
Yes.
And the first pick in the draft is just tell me. Just put it in the
Okay.
chat.
It's
I'm
Marcus.
putting it in
Oh,
the
wait.
chat.
And
It's
say it out
Proman.
loud so everyone can hear. The first pick is Proman Javier Senorena.
No.
Edu, tell me what you think about this.
No. Okay, so yeah, I actually do know that he's really good. I played with him.
And
at
Ben Tan, you are on the clock.
Okay, I will pick
Don't do
Franco Takahashi.
Oh
and
my god.
Ben Tan picks Franco Takahashi. So I'll just go
Yeah,
with Franco.
I actually don't have.
Lucas, you stole my player.
Okay, Edu, you are
Sorry.
on the clock.
Yeah, Gabriel Agati.
Ah!
No.
Renee,
Boris Paredes.
Who?
Boris Paredes.
You need to type out.
or just tell me.
Really?
Renee, who are you? You have a minute to pick.
It's Boris. Boris Paredes.
Oh, so it's
Boris,
Oh, found him. Oh, yeah.
Boris Paredes.
He has a decent resume.
Yep.
Okay. Pat, your go.
Very easy for me. Uncle Lou.
No. Stop stealing my players.
Okay, and now I have a minute to pick. Edu, do some commentary while I consider this very,
Intense.
very intense decision.
Yeah, so far a very interesting bunch of picks. I've actually played with Javier Agati and Luis, and I know that all of them are really good. So yeah, not surprising coming from the first picks. I haven't played with Franco nor Boris, so I don't really know how they really play. But so far these are the best picks that we thought were fitting for our team. So definitely not surprising that I wouldn't be surprised to see great skill from them. I personally picked Agati because it was one of the best, if not the very best player we had in Brazil. Javier was also like one of the best when I played him. I played with him in, I think it was the Madrid special, might have been the Bilbao. Yeah, I think it was Madrid. Yeah, it was Madrid.
I picked Sean Bannon.
So, oh yeah, I played with Sean as well. It's pretty good. So yeah, not surprising.
And then I have a minute to consider my second pick.
John scored 3 goals on John's team at NAIC. I was definitely looking at him.
Yep.
Yeah, I managed
Can
to
I
play
pick-
with Edu and with Renee on that team. It was really fun. I feel like our team, was definitely getting the better of the exchanges, but Patrick was doing really well in goal as well.
Yep.
Ooh. And then I think
so, yeah.
just for the real controversial pick, Nicholas Bingham, second.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I actually never played with him, but
I have no idea if he's any good.
yeah.
But Pat, you are on the clock. So I picked Nicholas Bingham honestly because my team. I'm not necessarily here to win. I'm not necessarily here to pick the best football players. I'm not the best football player in this call. I'm here to have fun, and I know that Nicholas Bingham is the guy you bring when you want to have fun playing football. That's just it.
100%.
That is the beginning
100%.
and the end of it. I am here to play some fun football, and Nicholas Bingham will bring us to the top of the fun ladder. Let's go. So you were
John,
telling me about Brazil, Edu.
And I actually agree with you. That's why I'm gonna pick Uncle Lou's buddy, Brendan Meekley.
Oh my god! Stop stealing my players.
You can't draft everyone.
I know.
Yeah.
And Brendan Meckley is picked by Patrick. Renee, you are on the clock.
Okay. Let me think about this.
Of course.
Jesus Christ.
I personally think that the soccer tournament at Worlds, it's not about winning, man. But I think I think you seem to have a slightly different state of mind, Edu.
Well, I think it's fun to win, so I definitely want to have the best players next to me. But
No.
I'm also very good friends with Agati, so
What's
that's
the
guaranteed
point
fun
in
for me.
winning if you don't use your favorites?
No, Edu is banned from.
But yeah, Agati is one of my favorites, so yeah, we're
strong
good
football
there.
players, weak football players, real football players win using the team of their friends. That's what I think football is really about. And I
Sounds
think
like some
people have
anime
said-
stuffs.
Some people have said the same thing about Pokemon.
Wait,
It's actually Renee. You have to pick now.
Okay, I'm going with Stephen Mayer.
Who?
Who?
No!
It's early.
Stephen Maya. Controversial choice from Renee. Stephen Maya has indicated that he might not be able to play at all hours of
What the
competition.
fuck?
So I think this is a very interesting choice. Not sure if this is
What?
going to pay off. So
Wait,
now, Edu,
really?
you are on the clock.
No. He's not playing?
He's
Wait,
playing,
He's
but
playing
like
at least one day.
at least one day. That's why I wanted
It's
to
been
get
in the
into
chat.
pro last.
It's been in the chat, and boy, you need to pay attention, Renee. When you draft someone for 3K and they're not playing, that's on you. That's on you.
All right.
So, Patrick, what do you think the lesson you learned from our most recent football game was at U.S. Nationals?
That I still was looking to draft Steven, since he was getting up and down the field like crazy. I had to stop him. Had to stop you. Had to stop Renee. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I remember Kevin Swastik being pretty good as well. Always finding open lanes down the left side. At U.S. Nationals, we had particularly long grass on our venue, so I felt like it really slowed the game down. We didn't have too long to run, but we didn't have a lot of. We weren't able to run fast in that space. Edu, time is up. You need to make a pick.
Yeah, Murab Samad.
Disqualified.
I picked Murab Samad.
Yep, and
Rob was
Ben,
good.
you are on the clock. So,
I
Edu, why'd you
pick
pick Romero?
Side BK.
Because
Side
he's, he really inspired
hold
me
on.
with the
What's
best.
up, Ben?
Who was that, Ben?
Oh.
I'm picking side BK.
Okay.
How do you
Side like SAEED.
And BK.
I'm so upset. Most of my players have been picked.
Saeed BK. Cool.
Right. Yeah. So I picked Murab because I was inspired by your speech. He's definitely very good.
Nabi, you are on the
But
clock.
Okay.
after his surgery, he kind of hasn't been playing the same, but still is one of my best friends. So I want to have fun with him.
Yeah, so he's been out for a couple months. I heard that he had to miss a couple games last season. I felt like a lot of people were expecting a lot out of him, but he didn't. He didn't perform as much as he wanted to with that injury in the second game of the tournament.
Okay, my next pick will be Heinz Heckmann. He's one of my best friends and he's really good.
Okay,
Heinz
and you are
Heckmann.
on the clock again.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
who is Heinz Heckman? Someone
Heinz.
who knows about this man? Patrick, you've been
maybe
in Germany
you
more
guys
than I
know
have.
him as Reggie Gigas guy.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, I do know him, and he's the Reggie Gigas guy.
Who is
Yeah.
this Reggie Gigas guy? Tell me about Reggie Gigas.
Reggie Gigas is the GOAT. Yeah, but he was on stream. I think it was it Germany Nats 2016?
Yeah, 16 against Toby. on
Yeah, he was using Reggie Gigas on stream, and he was amazing. But yeah, I haven't seen him play actually football. So yeah, I'm sure like Germans are really good. So I'm
Germans
not
seem to be pretty good
surprised.
at football, but they
Yeah.
did scrub out of World Cup this year. What happened with that? And will we see that type of performance again from Nappy's at the moment 2/3 German team?
Yeah, I hope we do.
My next pick will be Drew Novak.
That's a good pick.
Excellent choice.
Okay,
Ben
so
Tan, you're on the
we
clock.
have a team full of towers
Yeah,
so far.
man, Nappy is like. So
No.
I'm pretty
I
tall,
tried
you know,
it
like
too.
I'm 6 foot. I'm like a decently sized guy. But Nappy's team, 2 of the players I have to look up to, they are a full head taller than me. These players
That's
are
my
giants.
strategy.
From this team, you're going to wait. What? That's a strategy, man. They're looking for corners,
Yeah.
they're looking for set pieces, they're looking for headers right into these
Exactly.
goals. I think it's going to pay off for them. What do you think, Edu?
I think, yeah, that's like, it's just there. Like being tall can be really helpful sometimes. Like it gives you another kind of respect for the player when you see that you really can see their face. In a 1v1 situation, it's just like losing too much time looking for their faces and you just can't find
You
it.
just don't
So-
know who you're fighting, right? You're like,
So-
oh man,
yeah,
I need to mark this
exactly.
player, but if you can't see their faces, how do you know who
Exactly.
you're marking?
So
Is it
yeah,
my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 3 seconds.
Your turn, Ben.
Can I choose Omar Alnamer?
You
You
can.
can.
I don't know who that is. Omar Al-Namer.
Omar Al-Nimer.
I'm picking TCG players. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah,
I
I
really
noticed.
wanted Franco. Honestly, I was excited for that. But Edu, you are on the clock. So right now, Ben
Yeah,
Tan
I already picked.
already knows, man. He knows what he wants.
Emiliano Reyes.
Emiliano Reyes. Cool. Renee.
Okay, I'm going to pick Stefan.
Good pick.
Pat.
Give me 1 second.
Cool. You're on the clock.
You have
Oh,
1 minute. Look, you have 60 of those. So yeah, we can use that time to talk what we have so far. Yeah. So
Yeah, I know who I was picking. I just need to update my own sheet. I'm
okay.
going to take an Australian guy, Henry Rich.
Henry.
Henry.
Okay. So
A rich guy.
I guess the onus is on me. So I. Oh wait, hold on. I just messed up. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm
far,
gonna take my time. So I will have to take a couple seconds to think about this. Take over, Eddie.
you have 30 of those. Yeah. So far very interesting. A bunch of picks. I've had a lot of experience with a lot of them. Honestly, I'm just going with players I played before, so I know what I'm going into. And I'm picking players I'm friends with as well. I'm seeing a lot of friends on other teams as well that I wanted to pick. So yeah, not very happy about that. But all of them very strong players, and I'm very happy that all of them are being picked so early because they definitely deserve it. Glad in a way, sad in another way. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what John picks now. He has to pick 2 players right away, and a lot of the best players have already been picked, but there's still a very open draft so far. I still have my eyes on a lot of other players, and yeah, I'm really hoping that I don't pick any of them.
Okay, so I am going to go with the slightly controversial pair, but I think we need some old VGC representation. I will pick Len
Len.
Dwell and Dwee Ha.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Personally, I didn't pick Dwee because I already have a goalkeeper. But
Patrick,
I
you're on
had
the
my.
clock. So you
We-
didn't pick Dwee because you already had a goalkeeper, but talk to me about what you're thinking about Dwee, Edu.
Oh, Dewey is amazing. He's really good at goalkeeping, and you notice that like.
It's because of his
he's definitely.
like, instant reflexes. He's on commentary. He needs to be thinking fast, and that translates directly into goalkeeping. His hands move
Exactly.
where he needs them.
He can
Yeah, he has
commentate
really-
and play.
Yeah,
He
he's
commentates
really
his
good
own
reflex.
play while he's playing. It's the best.
Oh,
You
they
get
have
in-game
everything.
entertainment, and you have to have the combination. If you pick one old school player, you have to pick the second.
Yep, pretty much. And as for me, I'm going to go a little bit more new school here
Ooh,
with the There's a top 8 finish in the 2016 Worlds. Justin Karras.
Okay, I have never seen Justin playing football, but he definitely looks very fit. So
I don't think anyone could disagree with you there. But Renee, you are on the clock.
Okay, let me check.
Take your time.
Yeah.
So, how do you think these teams are shaping up, Edu? You've had a chance to look at, the positions each players play, what they've looked for, and what do you think Renee really wants in this pick?
honestly, I feel like he's good in defense so far. Steven showed to be like really good defender when I was playing with him. He knew how to take the ball back into possession, and he actually knew how to like start the plays from the back. So that is definitely well supported there. Definitely, you need more of those, of course. But right now, I feel like early into the draft, you kind of want to guarantee you have every position covered. You could definitely go with something more offensive.
And so I think what Renee's really looking at here is he's got a Latin American kind of tone to his draft. He's got 2 other Latin Americans in addition to him. So do you think the language barrier will be a problem? Will Steven be able to
Okay, I'm going
communicate
with.
You're going with?
Okay,
Fede.
Esteban Hernandez, my
And he
goalkeeper.
goes for another Latin American player. Can Steven speak Spanish? This is the question we all need to be asking. What's his name?
I mean, he has Colombian
Yeah.
roots, so
Yeah, he's from
Esteban
Latin.
Hernandez.
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 Esteban
you missed-
Hernandez Beta.
Yep,
So Hax Hernandez.
yeah, Hernandez, the goalkeeper.
Cool. Edu, you are on the clock. So
I'm picking Fede Tirano.
Fede
Oh no.
Tirano.
Red Latin.
Tan, all you.
I'm picking Enrico Grimaldi.
That is an Italian, I believe. Lucas, you're on the clock.
Okay. I'm picking Eric Rios to have my Spanish connection next to the German players.
Yes, sounds good to me. And another minute for your second pick.
Okay, let me think.
Right. So yeah, we've seen a lot of Spanish-speaking players so far. Definitely, I don't think Steven will have much trouble because he has Colombian roots and he speaks basic Spanish.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be too problematic for him, but it's still not the same familiarity with the language. Let's see how he goes. Personally, I also don't. I know most of my players speak very fluent English, so I don't have much problem with that. In general, I'm not expecting that to be much of a problem.
Do you think though that like the American style of soccer is different from the say Latin American style of football? Do you think there's going to be important stylistic differences that prevent these teams from really gelling on the important issues and being able to make cohesive plays as a team? Nappy, your choice.
Okay, I'm picking. What's his name again?
Got to make your choice, man. You're picking or I pick for you.
What's his name? I'm picking Alban Badi in the Megathon.
Disqualified.
Great.
Sorry.
Bon Badin.
Yeah,
Timer.
he's
Lucas, you have a
What's
strong
his name?
team already. You pick
What is his
Roma.
name?
Alban Baden.
Could someone just put that in chat? I don't know.
Lucas,
how to
can you
spell that.
type?
I didn't even hear the pick.
Oh.
Sorry, my alarm was a bit loud.
Right.
Albin.
Yeah.
He
Is it my
did
turn?
indeed pick. He is indeed in the tournament. So that is a legal pick
Yeah.
for Lucas. He is not disqualified yet. We will move on to Bentan. It is your go.
I'm choosing Adi from United States.
Aditya. Aditya.
Yeah, you just had to get someone who likes MLS on your team, didn't you?
Eddie, all you.
Wait, what did you say, Patrick?
He's a big MLS fan like me.
Oh.
So I don't know too much about Aditya. The biggest interaction I had with him was at U.S. National, soccer-wise. The biggest interaction I had with him was when he and I was trying to, get past him, and then I broke his fucking ankles. Aditya did not
Right.
walk at all for the rest of Nationals. He had to go around in a wheelchair. His opponents thought they were facing some sort of cripple, and they pity scooped to him. I think it was honestly really embarrassing for him, and I'd be excited to see if he can come back from that, going
Get a
on to
banana
this
right there.
Worlds game.
Wait, he's injured?
No, he's not
Can we-
injured.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it meant like fading.
Breaking your ankles is like when it's like what in basketball when you cross someone up and then they try and follow you and fall over. Edu, your pick.
Oh, that.
Yeah, so yeah, I have to pick. I'm gonna go with Thomas Gravely.
Arcot.
How do you spell his last name? I don't know. I know who you're talking about. I just don't know.
Yeah, I posted on chat.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It is French, and I do not do well with French, personally.
Yeah. No one does except in French.
I will cut off his E so that way it doesn't move over into Renee's box. But Renee,
Okay, I'm going with Justin Rojas.
Justin Rojas, R-O-H-A. Is that spelled the way I think it is?
ROJAS.
But it's Justin.
Justin.
It's like Justin.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they say Justin, but it's Justin.
Okay,
Justin. That thing.
cool. Yeah, he seemed like one of the players I was looking out for. Patrick, it's Yorga. He seemed like one of the players I was looking out for from the beginning of the draft. I didn't know, how he would synergize with my team, but I was definitely looking into picking him as a kind of late game pick, despite the experience he's listed being absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna have Lou, Brendan, and Henry sending service to
Oh,
Powers.
Patrick,
And
by the way, it's
Justin
your call.
Harris and Jeremy Odena.
What's his name?
Jeremy Odena.
Jeremy Odena. Ah, excellent.
He's a basketballer.
Yeah, and
Yes.
he'll be able to get corner kicks on his head.
Okay, so it's my go, and
What
I
if he
still don't know who I'm
can?
picking, so I'm going to take a bunch of time with this.
It's
Take over.
handball.
Yeah. So far, still very consistent teams. I like the last bunch of picks because honestly I could have seen some of them in the beginning. Aditya at least played very well at Columbus. So yeah, he's definitely one of the best Americans. I haven't seen Jeremy play actual football, but he's another very top player, I assume, and it'll be definitely very interesting. It should be fit, and that's all important here. Also, yeah, Justin was also someone I was considering myself. I haven't played with honestly I haven't played with any of these except Aditya. So it was my first pick it was actually the first person I picked that I hadn't played with.
So
in Thomas.
the first person who I will pick will be Eshi.
Diana?
Yep. And then I will go to my second pick, and then we will take a small break so that we can indicate the teams of all the players on sheet 2. So that way we can, more efficiently see who has been picked when we are looking through the list of people to be picking. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm on the clock again.
Yeah. I also haven't played with Diana, so yeah, I don't know how honestly you'll go with any of the players, the last players that we've been picking. Definitely expect I definitely expect it to be really solid in general, because either way we're just trying to have fun, especially when most of us don't even play official football. So I don't know, I'm expecting it to be a lot of fun. We have really great people here, and so far, I want to say that the picks are starting to be very tough now because most of our like lists have already been either filled by ourselves or by other people.
Christian
So
Ramirez, Ewok Padawan.
damn, yeah, I was probably gonna pick him next.
Okay, so I'm going to indicate the team of each player. So Mirab. So hold on.
Oh, by the way, Thomas is like the English Thomas. It has a DH
Excellent.
after
Oh.
a T.
Okay, so Mirab. Who has Mirab?
Edu.
We do.
Who has Sean? Sean is me, right? Who has no one has Ben Markham. No one has. Does someone have Brandon Meckley?
Yes.
I think it was Patrick.
Patrick, yeah.
Could someone
Randy Meckley.
just help me go through this and like tell me? Okay, so John has John.
Yeah. Yep.
John has Diana. John has Dewey. Patrick has Karis. No one has Raul Andres, right?
No.
Yep. No one. Yeah, I have.
No one. Pat has Lou. No one
Yeah,
has
Pat has Lou.
Lycor. I have
Bang.
Bing. Who has the next player? Who
Uh,
has Hector
no
Vargas?
one. No one Hector Vargas. No
No
one
one
does.
has
Not
James
James.
Katsaros. Edu has Toronto. Who has Henry Rich?
I do.
Patrick.
Renee has Pepin.
I have Emiliano.
Does anyone have Omar and Neme?
Me.
Yeah.
Who?
Me.
No one.
No. Ben does. Ben does.
Neme.
Ben. Does anyone have Juan Pablo? I don't believe so.
No.
Ben has
No one.
Saeed. Who has?
Yeah, I have that. Me.
Ben.
We're noticing
Wait,
a
can
very
you guys-
interesting pattern here.
Can you guys hear me though?
Edu. No one has
Hello?
Andres. Who has Renee has Hernandez. Proman was the very first pick in the draft. Nappy. Patrick has Jeremy Odena. Renee has Dustin. No one has Sari. No one has David. Who picked Thomas?
I did. Sorry.
Who
Hello.
picked
I can hear you,
Albert?
Ben.
Who picked
Me.
Albert?
Knapp.
Oh wow, that was loud.
Nappy picked
Oh,
Albert.
sorry. I'm leaving my home now.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did anyone pick Facundo Nunez?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Renee picked Paredes. I just picked Christian Ramirez. Nappy picked Rio Passer. Who picked
And Drew.
Nappy picked Drew.
Yeah, Nappy.
Did anyone pick Rafael Montes?
No.
No one picked Christophe Blay. I picked Len. Ben picked Franco.
He's
Who picked Enrico Grimaldi? Who picked Enrico?
Let me check. It was Ben.
Ben.
Same.
And who picked?
Who was that?
That was Renee,
Oh.
I'm driving.
I believe. Yes. Okay. Cool. So now that we have done all sorts of stupid spreadsheet maintaining things, we are back, and it starts again with Patrick Donegan. Pat, you are on the clock.
all right. IR Nemesis, Javier Valdez.
Sounds good, man.
Hmm.
I was looking for that pick next, actually. And
Me
the
too,
next
believe
person
me, me
is, Renee. On the clock.
I'm going for Andres Escobosa.
Okay.
Oh no.
Who?
Who's that?
Andres.
Um,
He's that guy.
Yeah.
AJ?
AJ.
Shooting
Yeah.
AJ, yep.
Eddie?
I wanted to pick him. I'm picking Steven Navarro.
Steve, with a V.
V, yeah.
Navarro.
Santa.
Cool.
I like how you ask with the V and then you type the one with the P.
No, I was already typing
No, it was lag.
that.
Oh,
Ben,
okay.
all you.
I pick Eric Rios.
He's already been picked.
Wait, who?
Come on, Ben.
Oh my
Game.
god. I would pick Juan Pablo Rodriguez.
Juan Pablo Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Who's Juan Pablo Rodriguez?
Juan Pablo Rodriguez. Cool. We'll just call him Juan Pablo because not enough space. Cool. Nappy,
Yeah.
all you.
Okay, I'm picking Christoph Bley, another German player.
Christoph, what?
Bley.
Bley,
Yeah, B
Belay.
Bley.
exactly.
Cool. And one more minute.
Okay. Next pick will be Hector Vargas.
Sorry.
Wait, you
hold-
see the
hold
player
on, give
that
me a
can
second.
only
I
play
need
one
to just pull. And for some reason, we see a surprising number of people. So you pick Hector Vargas. Okay, Ben
Yeah.
10, you're on the clock.
Hold on. 1 minute,
Eddie,
right?
do some commentary while I.
Yeah, I got you.
I will
It's a
pick
very interesting.
Andrew.
Oh. Okay. Did you get that done?
Andrew.
Ace Nowak.
Oh, he was
Oh,
also
he's
he's
already,
already
been
been
picked.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on.
Okay, so
Okay,
Ben
I'll
10
pick Gary.
seems to be falling apart. Eddie, what do you think is causing his lack of ability to focus on the draft? Can he get the job done if he doesn't even know who's been picked before?
It's
Honestly-
2:51 a.m. in Singapore.
Especially when I just wrote it down.
I will pick Gary.
Gary Chan.
Raekwon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Edu, you are on the clock. So I personally think that if you can't tell who's been drafted, if you don't know who is in the pool, I don't think you have what it takes. You know, I think you're not paying attention. I don't think you're really committed to this draft. And, you know, honestly, I'm going to put it right out here. I think Ben's team is going to come last place. Just like that.
Oh, alright. We'll see. We'll see.
Harsh.
You know, if Ben doesn't know who he's picking, if Ben's not making smart choices, then I think it just... He doesn't have what it takes to be a captain in this very rigorous league.
No,
I just don't
You
think.
know,
I just don't think. the
Everybody
skills there,
everyone is my friend. That's why I don't know who to pick.
man. I just
Like
don't
devil's
think-
advocate,
If
though.
he knew, if he was friends with everyone he says he is, he would pay attention to when they're drafted. He would care about whose team they're on, and he doesn't. Ben 10 is
No,
a liar. Ben 10 does not care about you, and
Everyone is
honestly,
my team.
I don't think anyone on his team should even want to play for him.
No,
Eddie, your pick.
my opponents will pass to me. They'll pass
I'm-
the ball to me.
I'm picking Sandy Martinez.
Oh, they do.
Yes, it is.
Renee, you are on the clock.
Okay, I'm
Eddie, what do you
picking
think about
Alejandro.
the flames I've been spewing at Ben 10? I don't think he has what it takes.
Honestly,
Yeah, I wanted to say
just
something,
think-
but he doesn't allow me to tell him.
No, honestly, I just think that Ben wasn't on this pattern of you know, more Asian players, and then like he ran out of Asian players, so he was struggling
Yeah,
to
yeah.
really find someone. Luckily, he found Gary's Asian backstories. Like, you know, he got saved by that, but let's see if
So
he can
what
keep up with that
what
pattern.
explains him trying to draft Drew and Rio Passer in quick succession?
They are both Asians.
Honestly, yeah, I think
And here's the truth,
I'm not
folks.
sure.
You know what is up now. If Drew Nowak tries to tell you he is anything but pure-blooded Asian, he is a liar and is not to be trusted. Renee, your choice.
Yep.
Alejandro Terrazas.
I'm sorry, what?
Alejandro.
Terrazas.
That, yeah.
We'll just call him Terra for space purposes. Okay, Pat, all you.
All right. Let's my board.
So where is Drew from in Asia, Edu?
Drew is from the Asian part of Russia. He's actually from Siberia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains why he's so tall. They feed you really well in Siberia.
Yes.
All right. I was somewhat satisfied with him on my team at NAIC, so I'm gonna go with Rodriguez, Devinus.
So tell me about Davidness, Edu.
Yeah, we played at Columbus. He's really solid.
But tell me about him.
It was definitely on my
player.
list.
Tell me about him as a community presence, and tell me about his Smogon history. I think the viewers need to know where he's coming from and who he is.
I actually don't know the history. I just know that he has some. I honestly don't know the actual history. I just know he has some. And he's been very consistent lately. He got day 2 at Columbus, and he's been to Worlds before. He's definitely a very solid player. His English is not the best, so sometimes it's hard for him to really fit into some of the community kind of events. So that's definitely a problem that he has going for him when it comes to like fitting into the community. But definitely like in the Spanish speaking version of the community, with everyone likes him and everyone helps him whenever he needs team building help. At least that's my experience with him. And he has a very solid group of friends that allow him to really develop as a player on the community part.
Okay, I picked James Katsaros, and I picked James Katsaros.
You picked him twice?
What?
That's bold. You picked him twice? That's bold.
What do you mean? I think if I pick him twice, he'll do twice as well.
That's the spirit.
I think Australians, need their time to shine. People don't really respect Australia as a football country, but I know what's up, and I know what their country can do.
Fair enough.
I did draft an Australian with the 13th pick,
I'm sorry, who?
Henry Retch.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. My bad. Rafa Montes. Pat, all you.
All right. 60 seconds. I know what I want. 60 seconds.
So we're going down to the last picks in the draft. What do you think is going on with the rest of it, Edu? What are drafters looking for here? How can they maximize their returns from these last picks who, even though they might be very good, we don't necessarily know their skill level?
Honestly, I think the most concerning part is filling every position by a comfortable amount. Because you're trying to balance the positional aspect with the skill aspect, and it's really not that easy, especially because skill tends to be more valued on offensive positions. So it's kind of and it ends up being a bit biased towards that part. So
Right.
I'm definitely like struggling the most with that part. So let's see. I believe that's a common
All right.
issue for most people.
I might butcher since I can't speak Spanish, but I'm gonna go with Guillermo Eribar.
John, can you hear me?
Yeah, Guillermo Barrybar.
Yeah.
Marvelous stuff.
Wait, can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
My mic
Yes.
works.
Yeah.
Alright, read the Discord message, by the way.
Yeah, we
Because, yeah.
I still yeah. So I replaced Cameron Demon with who? Diamond with Timu Makinen.
Yeah, Darif 96 or something. That's
Oh,
his
he's
name.
Darth 96.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me
Okay,
search.
so I believe it goes to Renee. Renee?
Yep.
You're on the clock?
Raul Ramirez.
So, Edu, all you. So I heard Raul Ramirez was the subject of was part of a cheating scandal in Ecuador. So
Yeah.
I heard that he was banned from hosting Pokemon tournaments and removed from the Professor program as part of a cheating scandal in the trading card game. Do you have any knowledge of this and anything to comment on the situation?
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I really know that I was in that tournament, and he's not involved on TCG stuff, so it was kind of unfair. But well, it's a shame for him because it's a good guy.
Yeah, so my understanding was that he helped run a tournament and was tangentially not at all involved in the cheating scandal. What I heard happened was that one person had their tournament results shifted, potentially had extra points added, extra tournaments added for them. Time is up, Eddie.
Yes, I'm picking Juan Jimenez with an O.
How do you spell that?
Joan
Jimenez.
Jime.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimenez. Yeah.
Ben, all you.
Alright, screwing around. Can I pick? Okay, I need to make sure that the players I'm picking didn't get drafted.
Luckily, I've created a spreadsheet precisely for this purpose.
Alright, can I pick Len Duo?
No, I picked him. Come on, man.
Oh my god. I did not do that on purpose, I swear.
I don't think Raul Ramirez signed up.
Okay, I pick Ben Markham.
Ben
He
Markham.
does.
Cool.
You need to have 2 bands on the team.
So hold on. The commissioner has some important issues to clarify. So Renee, I don't think Raul Ramirez signed up.
Really?
Yeah,
He does.
I
not?
think he has.
Wait,
yeah.
wait, he did.
He
He
did.
did.
He did.
How do you spell his name?
He registered as Raul Andres.
Oh, Raul Andres.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are talking
Oh,
about
he
Raul
signed up as
VGC.
Raul Andres.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
that's kind of weird, but okay. Sure.
Is anybody signing Marcus?
Is Marcus on the thing?
I'm kidding. He's not.
Is Marcus coming to Worlds?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I miss Marcus. Unfortunate. Okay, so Ben, not Ben, Lucas, your go.
Okay.
So Edu, tell me
I'm
about.
picking Luis Canseco.
Not a bad pick.
Luis. How do you spell it?
Luis
Luis
Can.
Canseco. Cool.
Yeah, Canseco.
Steeler.
And your second, and so you are on the clock for your second pick.
Yeah, so you were asking?
I wanted you to tell me about Juan Jimenez because I haven't heard of him either as a Pokemon player or as a football player.
Well, me neither, but I needed more players on this position.
So what did he say he would play as?
Is we played as defender.
And so who are you thinking of having as your defensive core? What's your overall game plan with the draft you have?
Like initially, I was going to be defender, though I didn't really want to. But I'm definitely I feel like I'm solid at defending, so that was always an option. And right now, to give myself some opportunity to go on a more forward side, I'm picking more defending players.
So that sounds like a really selfish choice on your end. It sounds like you've picked your team solely to support you, not to support each other.
He's
I'm not
selfish.
sure-
Initially,
I'm not
initially
sure
I
like
didn't.
that.
Initially, I didn't. That's what I was saying. Initially, I
Lucas.
didn't.
My
Lucas,
next
play for
pick
Edu.
is Andres Samayor.
Andres Sama.
Yeah.
Andres Samayo. I'll just call him Andres Sama because there's not enough space. Cool. So I'll start editing the spreadsheet. Ben 10, all
Right.
you.
Can I have 2 minutes because I need to look
Nope.
through it.
Guys, can we trade then?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we trade? I like to trade my whole team for Proman.
Okay. I think
I won't
that
do
is.
that.
I am okay with this. If Nappy agrees, then this trade can just go through.
No, just kidding. My team is great. I will pick.
You see how little this man trusts his teammates. Do not let him win the championship, team. I do not think he cares about you. I do not think he wants you to win. I do not think he even knows who you are.
All right. Let me see. Oh my God, Lucas, stop picking the players I like.
Who
Wait,
do we know
John.
which players you like? You
John,
seem
you
to
need
not
to
know
put
any of them.
John.
Yeah.
John, you need to pick. You need to put Ben Markham under me.
Yes,
because,
you're right.
I will pick Darif. 96. And Darif Timu.
Edu, all you.
Hold on.
Alright, give me some time.
So Nappy, how do you feel about your team that you've constructed so far? What do you think the core idea, you know, past your tall picks? What do you think was really going on for the rest of the draft?
So the core idea for my team was to get all the German players, Heinz and Christoph. That was all I wanted, and then I wanted to have Proman because I know he's really good. And then I just picked other players.
So you're telling me that there's no theory behind the madness, that if we see you succeed, the main theory is German players are the best football players in the world, no questions asked.
Exactly.
That's why they got kicked out this year.
That's the lesson to learn, am I right?
That's what we showed at this World Cup.
Yes, precisely. That is what I learned from the World Cup. I think that, you know, Germany really showed off its skill, had a very strong placing. Edu, your pick?
Francois Javier.
I'm sorry, what?
Which Javier?
Francois Javier.
Is he even registered?
Yes.
Which number?
How do you spell it?
36.
36. Oh yeah, there. Isn't it Xavier? Okay, yeah, I get it. You guys are using the other pronunciation.
I mean, I made the correct Francois. I just,
From-
you know.
It's
I-
Xavier,
for the
not
record,
Javier.
No disrespect to
Xavier.
Francois, I do not know how to type the small little thing under the C. I understand that your name is spelled slightly differently.
Yeah, we usually have that very key on a keyboard,
Renee?
but that's Portuguese stuff.
I don't know how to pick and who to.
So yeah, Lucas, tell me about Germany's performance at the
don't know.
World Cup. You know, how do you think they did so well? You know, was it the coaching?
Can we not
Was it
talk
just
about
German
it, guys?
blood?
Guys, can anyone suggest me a player? Because I have no more players in my list.
Wait, I know.
Eduardo
I know who to
Cunha.
pick. Benjamin.
Jonathan
Eduardo Cunha.
Evans.
Okay. No, seriously, I
Guys,
have no more players.
There are
John.
players. I shared with you. I shared the spreadsheet with you. There are a bunch of players listed.
Wait,
Like
wait,
just
John.
look
It
on
is
it and you can
driving,
see who
wait,
hasn't
so-
been drafted.
John.
Driving. Wait.
John, you're
and
making fun
Mega
of me.
Gang 10 is not playing.
I'm gonna stop. Okay, wait.
Hey, John, you're saying that I don't know my players, but look at Rene. He doesn't know who to pick.
Renee doesn't know any of the players. If you are picked after this by Renee, know that Renee thinks nothing
Oh
of
my
you.
god.
Renee
Yeah, don't
doesn't
be
even
deceived
have
by
you
his
as
championship
draft
points.
plan.
Let me check.
So Renee, do you need me to link you the spreadsheet again?
No, it's fine. I'm reading.
Okay, well you have 6 seconds.
Jesus Christ. What? Andres Amayoa?
He was already picked.
It's been picked.
See, he's making my
Why?
mistake. He's doing the same thing as me.
Why? Okay.
He's repeating my mistake.
Okay, so
No,
I
I
guess
have no.
I will pick for Renee, and I picked Chunkless Boy.
Who?
What? Who the fuck is Chunkless Boy?
Chunkless boy.
Pat, you're on the
This
clock.
Chunkless Boy. Can I trade Chunkless Boy from this Mayoa? Nappy, please.
I cannot.
No.
Lucas,
I
can I
will be,
trade with
um,
you?
I will be picking the other girl in the draft, Samantha McLaren.
It's just MCLAREN.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just call her
Samantha.
Samantha because space.
Yeah, she's the only Samantha, so it's alright.
Cool. So I am on the clock, and you guys take over.
So Ada, what do you think about your chances of winning World Championships?
You mean Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh man. Can I use negative numbers for that, or does the scale only go down to 0?
Out of 10. Oh, you're using negative chances. Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a possibility that I get disqualified, or so yeah, I just lose my mind and get out of the tournament.
Okay, which Mega do you think will win worse?
Aggron.
Aggron. Alright,
Dude, I
I'm gonna
played
use
Mega
Aggron.
Aggron at Nationals. It was terrifying.
Guys,
I
I
know,
have to
you
leave.
played my friend.
Oh wait, did someone draft? Someone drafted Guillermo Baribar, right?
Yes.
Wait, who,
I did.
who-
Yeah.
Renee had to leave.
Yeah, guys.
Okay, I'll
Pleasure.
draft for Renee as well.
Can we take his
Okay.
team?
No.
See you guys.
But
Goodbye.
Shit. I draft Luca and Lightcore.
Wait, do we even have enough for everyone?
Pat, your go.
Second. And let me look at my list.
Wait, John, we are short of one player, I think.
Are we?
Yeah, because I forgot to tell you to remove Sam Bell.
I removed him.
Because... Oh,
I actually thought we good with that. I thought
I removed him.
wait, remove you and Edu because you guys are in the...
yeah,
Shit
which was
to it.
61.
Yeah, which ends with 60.
60, okay, nice.
Yeah, because Sam Bell was number 50, and then I removed him.
Okay.
That's where the
Okay.
gap is.
All right. So I will be going with Alvin Nissim.
Calvin
no,
is
I was gonna pick him.
okay. So I'll just pick someone for Renee randomly.
Yeah.
Javi Tenga. Edu, your pick.
Facundo Nunez.
Ben.
Okay. I have 1 minute, right? All right. Can I choose David Rodriguez? Is
No.
he pick?
He's already.
No, it's been picked.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick pick. Oh, that's
Who
okay. I
did you
picked
pick, Edu?
Alejandro.
You picked Facundo Nunez.
Facundo. It's Facundo.
Facundo Nunez.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
The
So I'm-
players we
I'm
have
left
left
with-
are Ennio Fonesca, Alejandro Santos,
Okay.
and that seems
Yes.
that's it.
Okay. Can I pick Ennio Frankus? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I just say Ennio.
Ennio Fonesca.
Yeah,
Fonseca,
and then
Fonseca.
Lucas. Yeah, Lucas.
That leaves
we
Lucas
left-
with the frisbee thrower.
And Lucas, you have drafted.
Now I will use my 1 minute to think.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Lucas, do you want to trade?
Okay, I'm picking Alejandro.
Can we trade, Lucas?
Yes, you can
Who do you
trade.
want?
You can conduct trades, but I would honestly think that you can conduct them off stream. for now, I think I'm gonna close the
Okay.
stream down.
No, I want to trade
Oh,
Lucas
You want to
for
trade
Edu.
on stream? Okay. Okay, so
Lucas.
so the current trade going on is that Bentan wants to trade with Lucas for Edu, correct?
No. I want to replace Luke. I want Edu to switch with Lucas.
Why?
Ooh, an interesting switch going on here. As the commissioner, Bentan wants to switch the team captains, Edu and Lucas. Will it go through? No, that's just not happening.
Edu will say yes.
Absolutely not.
No.
I love my
And-
team. I hope we win. Anything to say, guys?
Bentan sucks, and
Alright.
my team's gonna dominate all of you.
We will
Anything
let
else?
Jonathan have the fun, so you know he can say all this.
Maybe we should discuss the breakdown of each team before we get out of here. There are some like regional things. For example, Renee has a lot of Latin Americans. I have a decent amount of Americans.
I have
And I have a lot of
kind mix
Asians.
of Americans and Australians. That's what I was going for.
I have three. No wait, I have 4 Asians. I have Said, Umara, Aditya, and Gary.
And who wanted Drew as well.
Yeah, Andrew is also.
So
Yeah.
it seems like, understandably, most players tried to pick people they were more comfortable with. The soccer tournament's about having fun, not necessarily about winning. And so, we pick
Yeah,
good players,
yeah,
but we also pick players we're friends with. And so you end up with people who,
Mhm.
Edu tends to have, people you would recognizably see as his friends. You have Agati, you have Marab, you have some people who snowball as well. And, but, for me and Patrick, you see some Australians, some Americans, more English-speaking players. I honestly think this is going to be an excellent football draft. Feel free to post predictions, rank our teams, do whatever you want. I would love to see it all on Twitter. Until next time.
Are we betting? Football bet.
Why not, man? Side bets are what I live for. We'll see you all later.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks, everyone.
Stop giving me money with your mom's stolen credit cards.